Welcome to Group 1 City Experience presentation. When we started at Spencer Street Station, or now called Southern Cross, as the journey to the city has just begun. My group, Group 1, consists of members of Tony, Joseph, me, David, and the new kid Lee. Real smart, Tony, you killed the screen. I can't see anything. Oh, where are we? I can't pause this. Turn it off! Turn it off, Tony. Turn that thing off already. Bastard. We start our day at Touch's Dome where the exciting AFL occurs. Nothing exciting happens at the moment but cleaners on their daily routine. Not long outside the stadium was green sculptures. Hey, Tony, let's go check it out. Tony, you know meant to say something? Yeah, Tony? Say something? Green? There's an interesting chimney with quotes on protesters' complaints. One of the quotes was Wailaga water catchment. This is a complaint where the water storage was being contaminated or some other thingamajig. If we walk slightly down from the chimney, it was an image that represents waves. Let's just go to the city.
Yeah.
You suck, David. As we journey through this part of the city, we can depict various images of the new and old. Let's see what... Is it new or old?
The buildings here, and I don't know, old because of the material used to build the church is old, but they painted over it to make it look new. It also looks old because of the surrounding builds look newer than this one. See.
We continue our journey down Collins Street. We had observed the photographs examples of new and old buildings. As we departed into the western part of Melbourne, we come across old buildings such as Rialto, Motel, and the older Fleet buildings. What do you think?
I would say that these buildings aren't too old, because the materials of these buildings look new and fresh since it's bright.
These two?
Yeah, all of these are the same, they're all old.
And this one?
And these ones look old and new since they added new and good materials and renovated it to look new.
Here we visit the ANZ building on the corner of Collins and Queen Street.
Hey David, didn't you get kicked out for taking those pictures?
The ANZ people are so sad. They thought I was a terrorist. How sad is that? Okay, let's just head to the cathedral room. Fascinating sight. What do you think, Joseph?
Well, for a bank, it looks more like a historical place. This place is like a church. But at the same time, it looks modern with the carvings, the glass and everything used to build it. This place was quite warm because of the heater, and it looks quite empty. It sounds as if the place echoes, but there is no sound here. It's all quiet.
After the cathedral, we went wandering around William Street. We were sort of stuck on time as it had struck 12:15.
David, do you even know where we're going? Are we lost?
Not my fault.
Yeah, it was. Stupid David.
Dumb noob.
You guys are so mean.
Lunchtime.
Hey guys, let's go to Nando's. It looks nice. It's behind that green sculpture there. So chilly.
Man.
After eating chili, we have journeyed down to Docklands where we took many images of the new and old. Peaceful, don't you think?
Stop talking like that.
Let's head down to the leisure activities, shall we? Tony? Where did you put the leisure activities?
I don't
What?
know.
What happened to the pictures?
I don't know.
What do you mean I don't know? This is for our presentation, you know that, Tony. Wow, the sculptures here are mainly new. This chair here looks somewhat old. Most objects here are mainly new at Docklands. To the harbour we go. Let's go, Tony. Two sculptures. Those two look interesting. What do you think, Joseph?
Well, this one is a dead or perhaps just a sleeping cow that appears to be lying across some dead branches. There's probably some meaning to having the sculpture here, but I don't know what it is. The next one, to me, looks just like a jumbled collection of metal poles.
Next, we observe the large black ship moored at the city at the end of Victoria Harbour.
This ship is called the Farley Merwat. The ship is used to protest against harming the whales and keeping the Japanese away from them.
Tony, don't jump in the water. No.
Thing like saying scare stuff.
Hey, ours is cool. This is awesome crap, man. Forget about Tony. Not far from the ship was the historical sheds. The sheds with many billboards, some information about the significant events in Victoria. The two historical information boards that we had chosen was Eureka! Gold Rush! And Discover! After this, It ended our first day of our city experience. Unfortunately, we did not have enough time to complete this section of the law courts on William Street. Say something!
Say what?
Thank you for listening. Say it.
Okay, go redo it.
No, you go right, say it.
No, redo it.
Say it.
Thank you for listening to our presentation. This was brought to you